reading 42 and there's a party, but I can't get it out of my head. I want to know who's playing that music. That's important to me. So we need to look around and see who has like, I don't know, a guitar or a turntable or something. I feel like whoever that is important too. Hamlin. It had become difficult to look at him in recent days. Progress. I just wanted it done. I wanted that wine to carry me through the last night and bring me to my fate. That I didn't notice that someone stood beside me until the heat from his body leaked onto mine. I went rigid when I smelled the rain and earth, and I didn't. It's Tamlin. He can move. He's not like glued up there. Okay, is that we stood side by side? Oh my gosh, what is he gonna do? Staring at the crowd as still an unnoticeable statue. His fingers brushed mine. We don't need to be confused right now. She was, and the line of fire went through me. Was he playing hard to get? He like grazed our knuckles and was like, and he went to the party. What's going on? It was only when he glanced over his shoulder and inclined his head so slightly that I understood. Oh, okay, so we need to follow him. My heart beat faster. But a moment alone with Tamlin would be enough. I feel like Reese is going to know what she's up to because he can read her mind anyways. I could scarcely breathe as I moved nearer and nearer to the door. What is going on? Are we escaping? To the door past Amaranthus. And I saw myself. But he hasn't interacted with us. And now he's like pulled us in a broom closet to get some? I'm like, Melissa, we can't read, but this guy can't read a room. I'm like, this is crazy. He hasn't helped us at all. It's been Reese the whole time, and he's like, where did he bring us? And he's like making out with us. I'm hurting, Melissa. I'm like, what kind of guy is this? I thought fairies were supposed to be like, I don't know, special. And he is, in his own Tamlin way. But I thought it was like, I'm thinking of like, maybe I'm holding him to, anytime I like lower my standard for him, he finds a way to dig a little deeper. He's going in there. I just don't understand. I'm like, we're about to do this, she might be into it, but at this point I'm like, why would he do this right now? This is not the time. This would be the time to strategize, to plan. Melissa, are you with me? Is this crazy? Do you think this is crazy? He's like trying to get some action?
Yeah, I can't say much. But you can tell me anything you want to tell me.
I can tell you I'm displeased. I can tell you at least Reese can read her mind, so maybe he'll, I don't know, get her out of there. I tore his shirt. Okay, needing to feel the skin. I stifle a moan. He's wild right now, Melissa. And I'm like, is he in crop mode? What is he up to? He's like all about this. I hooked a leg around him. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, Reese showed up. He's putting an end to this. Okay. Okay. I tossed the belt weight fumbling for someone coughed. Shameful. Shameful. He'll start towards Tamlin or look at what you've done to my pet. And I will say, Reese knows just what to say to get a rise out of Tamlin, because he's even like, oh, maybe she'll take Lucian's other eye. Again, Lucian's a friend. He's bluffing. I'm sure of it. Ever so slowly, Tamlin removed his hands. Fix your clothes before you go out there. Enjoy the party. He did say, I love you. Doesn't change anything for me. But I know for Feyre, he's just...
I love that you thought about it for a second.
No, I'm unwavered. My loyalty, I'm done. I've put all my chips... if I was in Vegas, I put them all on black. Like I'm
all on night.
All on night, really, yes. But I feel like for her, he just keeps us on the line. Like we just can't. He's like a cold we can't shake. We can't get rid of this guy. Like, anytime I feel like she's starting to kind of move away from this, he's like, got to do something crazy. But again, it's... If you're that desperate for release, you should have asked. Well, you're both fools. How did you... Okay. I am... Honestly, I do feel like there's more going on where Reese, he's playing the long game. I do feel like there's something there with him and Feyre, but I do think for him, he's like, y'all are so dumb to try to do this. Like, even what Tamlin did, this is childish what you are doing. There's bigger things at hand. I'm like, I feel like almost to overthrow Amaranth, and this could spoil everything if you guys screw this up. We're trying to save everyone, is what it feels like.
Just for a moment of
just for a moment of pleasure. And it's like, he is more calculating. He's more smooth. He's playing chess. Tamlin's playing checkers. Tamlin's like a teenage boy. He's like he's not thinking. He's just doing what he wants, which is what he did the whole time. He stayed in the spring court, had the 49 years thing. He was while the people have been under the mountain. Sure. And I feel like that's what it is. Tamlin is doing his for his own personal gain, and I feel like Reese, I don't know what his is, but it seems like there is more, and there's more at stake than just moment of pleasure. And it seems like he could completely control himself from anything like that to get whatever he's doing like underground to get done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because I'm trying not to like read in. I'm trying to just like read what he's saying, but he's like, "You're a fool. Do you have any idea what would have happened?" Because he's thinking it seems like he wasn't jealous of that moment. He's jealous of not jealous. He's frustrated that they could have spoiled everything. And luckily, like, Lucian's brothers didn't see. Okay, what do you care? Let's see. What do I care? He breathed, twisting his features, wings. What do I care? But before he could go, his head snapped to the door. Whoa. Okay, maybe he doesn't have control. He's so smart. He's so smart. He did it. He fixed the situation. He's making it look like he's making out with her. Dude, our guy. He's got some brains. I'm telling you, he's cooking. I want to know what he's cooking up for us. Okay, so she pops in, and Tamlin's at the side. Amarantha laughed, void of anything vaguely like Tamlin had been thinking like most. Reese casually released me. Reese gave them a lazy, self-indulgent grin and bowed. He's playing the game. I love this guy, Melissa. I knew it was a matter of time, she said. You humans are all the same, aren't you? And the poor Jurian, she's like, look, you see that, Jurian? He can't, I feel bad. Like, I'm like, does she have other garments? Jurian's on her all the time. I'm sure he's exhausted. I kept my mouth shut even if I could. Tamlin had to realize the truth. I do think it's interesting that when they kissed, she said he's claiming me. I don't know. Let's say he was really trying to sell it. She's even thinking, I still feel the heat of his lips against mine. Washed my mouth out 3 times with a bucket of water in myself. Oh, he's back. We're getting a lot. Melissa, I gotta say, I love how she did this. She sprinkled him in the beginning. We saw him at Calumet, and we're like, oh, who's this? We saw him again when he's like, kiss my feet, Lucian, at Tamlin. And then now, every chapter, I feel like we're
so happy.
It's like we're finally getting our rewards. Like,
Please.
I am, Melissa. He's like, okay, now he's in her cell because he's like, I wanted a moment of peace and quiet. From what? From this mess. Okay, wait, he's kind of opening up. Let's see. I never seen him so candid. This is what we want, Melissa. This is where the connections are made. The tough guy we need. I need to see through it. I need to kink the armor. I need to know what's going on. And
chisel it down.
We're doing it. And she's like, I haven't seen him this candid. Great. That means we haven't seen him this candid. This is what we want. You hate me. I imagine how you'd feel if I made you serve in my bedroom. I'm Homer of the Night Court, not her harlot. So the slurs were true. moments. The swagger and the nastiness was gone. Because I'm tired and lonely, and you're the only person I can talk to without putting myself at risk. One wrong move tomorrow, favorite, and we're all doomed. It's everybody. There's so much more hanging in this. And Tamlin, like, I feel like Reese is looking at what. That's why he's saying one wrong move tomorrow, favorite, and we're all doomed. He's thinking of everybody that, like, this is affecting. Mm-hmm. We need to help everyone. And Tamlin's like, I want to kiss my girl. Like, we don't have time for that. Tamlin is like, again, but it speaks volumes of what has happened, right? Like, everyone's been under this mountain, and Tamlin has been kind of like doing his own thing for 49 years. And he gave up for a while.
That's very true. Like, Tamlin didn't have the same experience as everybody else.
We found out he got to stay in his court for 49 years. Everybody else has been living this nightmare. So Reese is like, I don't care about your schoolgirl crush, or Tamlin's like, he's hot for you. That doesn't matter. Like, we need to think of everybody. And it doesn't matter, even if Reese does.
Whatever we need to do to get out of here.
Even if Reese likes us, it doesn't matter. We need, there's a bigger picture. And I think that's more respectful. And and to me, that, like, shows, like, an emotional maturity, right? Like Tamlin is in the moment, and Reese is, that's why I'm saying, like, checkers versus chess. Because Reese is like, a moment of pleasure isn't worth just affecting everyone. You know what I mean?
Right. Like, basically, Tamlin doesn't have the full scope what everybody else has gone through.
I don't think he's necessarily bad, but I just feel like he's more selfish. Like,
mm-hmm.
Like, in a sense,
a little bit more sheltered in this moment.
Yeah, yeah. And then I feel like, too, that's why Reese is being candid, and he's telling her, like, everyone's on the line. And it seems like, because while they've been in there for 49 years, and you know how he's working and he's doing stuff. He might have been planning something for a long time, and he's like, it's not worth you Tamlin getting some action. You know what I mean?
Right.
For this.
And, like, ruin it if they're caught.
Yeah. Because it seems that's at least, I feel like he can't tell us everything, but you can just tell there's more to what he's doing. And if you fail, then Amaranth, yeah, see, that's what it is. So even the fairies, their chips are on her too. If she wins, they stand a chance. If she's captured Tamlin's power once, who's to say she can't do it again? It was the question I hadn't dare said. He won't be tricked again so easily. Her biggest weapon, okay, good, he's giving us a lot of information. Her biggest weapon is that she keeps our powers contained. Okay, this is big, but she can't access them, not wholly. Though she can control us through them. It's why I've never been able to shatter her mind. Why she's not dead. Oh, so he is like her in her bed chambers and stuff. But if Reese could destroy her, he would. Like, he's like, she'd already be gone. The moment you break Amarantha's curse, Tamlin's wrath will be so great that no force in the world will keep him from splattering her on the walls. Okay, so this is a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of cogs in the clock. I like this. So if we beat her, everyone, like, Tamlin can actually win. Like, because his anger and power will be so high. Tamlin into a senseless fury is the best weapon we have against her. So even making him jealous that he's like, I tattooed you, I'm gonna have you for a week. He's building that anger so it can be focused on Amarantha. He can read his mind too. So I'm like, I will say, Tamlin is like,
I forgot that Reese could read his mind.
So he knows what triggers him. They also, when in that scene when he comes and he makes, like, Tamlin and Rhysand like bow to him, basically. He even talked about, they've known each other a long time. Yeah. He knows how to push Tamlin's buttons. Mm-hmm. He knows what makes him tick, and he can read his mind. So he's probably, to me, if they know his anger can take on Amarantha, he's probably trying to wind that coil. He's probably glad that he's watching Feyre dance and do all this. It's just probably making Tamlin so mad. So if he does get his abilities back, we're back, baby. You know what I mean? Seeing you enter into a fool's bargain with Amarantha was one thing, but when Tamlin saw my tattoo on your arm, you should have been born with my abilities if you only felt the rage that seeped. Yeah, he's coiling him. He's trying to. So when he can finally attack something, he's going to destroy her. I didn't want to think much about his abilities. Who's to say that he won't splatter you as well? Perhaps he'll try, but I have a feeling he'll kill Amarantha first. That's what it boils down to, anyways. Even your servitude to me can be blamed on her. So he'll kill her tomorrow. and I'll be free before he can start fighting with me. That will reduce our once sacred mountain to rubble. So I didn't realize Tamlin must be a real powerhouse. And I have a few other cards at play. See? He's got something. And he can fly. It doesn't matter how mad Tamlin is, he's going to be like, woof, woof. Like he's going to be flying away. There's nothing he's going to do. Don't put that woof, woof in there, Melissa.
It's going
Mark, Mark.
You give me another one.
No, I'm done. I think that's all the dog noises I know. I have a few other cards at play. Favor for I drug you, but you don't wonder why I never touch you beyond your waist or your arms until tonight, until the kiss I gritted my teeth. It was the only claim I have to innocence, so Tamlin could know. The only thing that will make Tamlin think twice before entering into battle with me that would cause a catastrophic loss of innocent life. It's the only way I can convince him that I was on your side. Believe me, I would have liked nothing more than to enjoy you. Okay, he said it. But he's putting it out there. You know how he says he's got multiple cards to play? This is one of them. He's like, you know what? Maybe we might have a nice life together. Gets hot in spring court, not in the night court. It's nice and cool, you know. We got that breeze, baby. And his eyes held a far-off look that I hadn't seen yet, like my remaining people enslaved to the tyrant queen. So he's doing this for them. So he's doing this for his people. He's putting up with this because he has to. Why did Amarantha target you? Why? Beyond the obvious, he gestured at his perfect face. Not a good time, I guess, to look like Rhys, but my father killed Tamlin's father and his brothers. Yikes. Okay. That's also going to make Tamlin mad. So he said, here we are. So she did this to him. Like, she's basically, I mean, I almost feel like Rhys is like, he's a victim. You know what I mean? He's putting on he's wearing a mask to keep, oh man. Oh, that's heartbreaking because, oh no. I'm just thinking about the reason why, oh my gosh, the reason why he said, don't let her see you cry, look at her, count to 10, walk away. It's because that's what he does every time. You know what I mean? Gosh. Okay. I knew he was like, I feel like he was a good guy. I didn't know there was that depth. He'd known Amarantha was coming. Maybe he'd done it to make her jealous, but maybe if he hadn't kissed me, if he hadn't shown up to Amarantha's, I would have gone out to that throne room covered in so much paint, and everyone, especially Amarantha, would have known what we've been up to. And I've told you too much, he said. Honestly, even if he's not our guy or Favor's guy, I feel like he's at least a friend. He's solid. He's a solid guy. Perhaps I should have drugged you first. If you were clever, you'd find a way to use this against me. And he vanished. That was a deeper chapter than I thought it was going to be. I thought when he was candid, I thought it was like, this is our plan. Like, I actually feel super sorry for him. And I feel like he's a really decent person. I feel like Tamlin made the easy choice when all this stuff went down 49 years ago, and he made the hard choice. He did this to protect his people. He did what he had to do to survive. Tamlin, I do feel like he took the easier route to be able to be in the spring court and do all that. I wasn't expecting that. That was, I mean, it makes me like him even more though, because he's a solid guy. Like, I'm gonna be miserable if we stay for Tamlin. But I just feel like this was that chapter. I feel like that solidified it. You know what I mean? I know you're gonna plead the fifth, but for me, I don't even have to look over here. For me, that's it. But I know like there's more to it, but so far, I like what I'm reading, like what's being put down.
All right, well that's great. That's good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.
Final task.